my gosh, hi. It's time to go to the Tony Awards. Let's go.
Elevators going down, everyone. Elevators going down.
That was one of my favorite things I've ever done.
I'm late, but here's hoping they let me in. I've never been to Tony blocking rehearsal before.
It's dress rehearsal time.
We have standstill traffic, so we are tooting around, gussied up. How do you feel?
I don't know anymore.
I can't believe maybe happy ending at Radio City.
Hey friends, if you are new here, my name is Katharine Quinn. I'm a 30-something running a marketing agency on Broadway called And That's Showbiz. We do both marketing for Broadway shows. We also produce our own content over at And That's Showbiz. Make sure you are subscribed there. This is a particularly exciting week in the life, or weekend in the life, as we go to the Tony Awards. With Maybe Happy Ending, one of our clients, we do organic social media and influencer activations for Maybe Happy Ending. It is our baby. I love this show. I have loved this show for so long, and I'm so proud of her. No spoilers. No spoilers. Let's get into the video. Let's go to the Tony Awards. Hey, let's go to invited dress for the Tony Awards.
Just kidding. It's just camera blocking today, and then the invited dress is Sunday. But we're gonna have fun at camera blocking.
I'm late, but here's hoping they let me in. I've never been to Tony blocking rehearsal before. Gatsby was up for and won Tony, thank you very much. This is a different kind of year, and ooh! Also, memo to me, getting out of the house this early feels really good, especially when the weather is this nice. Look how cute they are.
Damn. Oh my God.
Even if I wouldn't, I trust you to say when, and I'll be holding my pen.
Elevators going down, everyone. Elevators going down.
Please welcome Tony Award winner Lea Salonga.
Unreal.
Next nominated musical takes us to future South Korea, where robots Oliver and Claire meet at a retirement home for obsolete helper bots. With limited time before their batteries fail for good, they set off on an adventure to find the last of the nearly extinct fireflies that live deep in the forest of Jeju Island. Please welcome the company of Maybe Happy Ending.
Woo! Possibly. Content. Finish.
Oh, we gotta go.
Oh,
How's your battery?
You don't need to worry about me, Oliver.
I'm not worried.
Don't you wanna stay?
There he is. In the flesh.
Next, nominated for his How's your battery?
You really don't need to worry.
Yeah, we could say it for now. I don't know if we're doing it.
I can't promise you're gonna see any fireflies.
Next, Jeremy Jordan performs with the company of Floyd Collins, plus a performance by Jonathan Groff, and more of Broadway's biggest stars. The 78th Annual Tony Awards.
How you feeling?
Oh,
Oh, did you? I got it.
That feels
Yes, I
like
did. I got the-
amazing. I was watching it here. I was watching it on the big screen. I can't believe it. Maybe happy ending at Radio City.
And Jeremy Jordan.
It's great.
And yes, we were sitting here together enjoying it.
I love that. Jeremy, what did you think?
What do you think it was different? It was a different take.
I loved it.
Hey Des, what is your energy going into Tony's rehearsal?
I can't believe it. Oh my God.
That was one of my favorite things I've ever done. Ever. Y'all, I'm so excited. They look crazy, but the extensions I got months ago that like initially did not match my hair, I think they do. Okay, these are definitely coming to the Tonys. This is one of my Tony watch party outfits. In case you aren't aware, there's 2 actors and a bunch of producers and designers and people who are nominated at the actual Tonys, but then everyone else, like including Des and Marcus, will be at the Belasco, go to the performance at Radio City, and then go back to the Belasco, and then they'll change and head to the Tony party, the watch party. They will not sit. Part of me is like a little bummed out to not be at the actual awards. I think it's so lovely. We're gonna shout out my man Austin Spiro again. The O'Mary producers are bringing him and got him a seat, which that's real nice. It's real nice to do to a social media director for a fan-driven show. In the future, I'll go. And I'm really excited to be with everyone at the watch party. It'll be a good time. Okay, I actually think that the pink is probably the move. I think this is nice, but it's not as fun. This makes me feel like wintry. Also, I don't think this is that much more flattering from the side of this knot situation. I think she'll probably photograph better, but it's just not the energy I'm wanting to give. Like, maybe if I were walking the carpet, but oh God, I love having long hair. Okay. It was the night before the Tonys, and I was freaking out. Not a creature was served. The Tonys are tomorrow. I almost said tomorrow morning because the dress rehearsal is tomorrow morning. And then I'm filming Megan Ann, and then I'm filming Helen Jason, and then I'm going to the Tonys. And then I'm going to the after party. That is a lot of peopling for my autistic ass. What a glorious, wonderful day. And what a great challenge. And also, I suddenly feel underdressed. I rented the runway for a party, not a black tie moment. Gonna hit up Nordstrom tomorrow after Radio City. I may depart a hair early from Radio City. We'll see. It's all happening. Oh, and then I have 3 crazy days in the city where a lot of work needs to get done. And theoretically, proposals. How many days in a row have I been saying that? And then I'm going to Costa Rica while a ton of huge Gatsby events are happening and I'm not there and I'm so nervous. My team will do great. They're gonna do great, but I'm so nervous. I'm not nervous. I'm just like, I don't know. I am always here for these things. And this is like the first time that I'm just like, not here. Oh, great. I am grateful for Maybe Happy Ending. I want such good things for Maybe Happy Ending. Oh man. Happy 6 a.m. on Tony Sunday. Today's the day. Oh my God, look. There. Okay. It's 8:01. I need to leave in 10 minutes. I need to take the dog out and feed him. And I need to detangle and like half dry my hair. Oh, hey. Hello. It's dress rehearsal time.
But the performances of their fellow artists. Their commitment to reality is what makes live theatre.
for good. They set off on an adventure to find the last of the nearly extinct fireflies that live deep in the forests of Jeju Island. Along the way, they discover love, loss, and the complexities of the human experience. Please welcome the company of Maybe Happy Ending.
Deep in the land of the hollows and creeks, if and you get lost for weeks. Listen.
After the war, I went back I finished up my studies and I practiced law. I practiced law, bird work next door. Even though we started at the very same time, Alexander Hamilton began to climb. How to account for his rise to the top? Man, the man is non-stop.
I'm a scholarship to King's College. I probably should brag, but dang, I amazed and astonished. The problem is I got a lot of brains, but no polish. I got a holler just to be heard with every word I drop. Not throwing away, not just you. I am Alexander Hamilton, Hamilton, just you. I am not throwing away my shot.
Oh my God, Madison at Anthropology, you're a lifesaver. Madison, I maybe already mentioned this, she slid into my DMs very generously and was like, come to Anthropology, we'll pull clothes for you for the Tonys. And way too much success, in fact. Now I have to figure out how to get out of here. There's a parade and the Tonys. This is a show. I have to go uptown, walk Beanie, get ready, and then come back downtown. Ah! Okay, face is more or less on. Dog has been walked. Hey, Baba. And let's do some hair and put in some extensions. I still don't know which dress I'm wearing yet, but oh my God, did I shout out the girls from Anthropology? Huge success. Very messy room, but they were so good to me. Amazing, amazing. We made it. Well, on our way to event number 1 at least. What? We have standstill traffic, so we are tooting around, gussied up, just trying to get across Times Square to the Chip Wall to do one of 2 shoots before the Tonys. We made it. Well, I've already said we made it. We're just gonna keep making it. It's look how good they look. I never see them with makeup. That's true. And I love them without makeup. But they also look like a smoke show right there. We both have little chain earrings on.
Oh, unintentional. So I could tie this up?
Somebody who had body odor hugged me, and now I
I have perfume, but it is my perfume.
Well, it's not the vibe we're getting at this moment, but it's okay.
Is this mine?
Yeah. Hey, cheers.
Tony's the There's Tony's.
Oh God. It's like almost 5, I think.
Is it? No, it's like 4:30.
4:50.
Are you gonna have time for a burger?
We're gonna find out. We're gonna go back up to Helen's dressing room and get some photos.
My outfit's
It sure is. Do you look great? Just don't focus on it. It's gonna be fun. And then we'll go to Radio City. I want one photo that looks like I'm on the carpet. That's all I want. I don't know when it's gonna happen, but that'd be the dream. Are you kidding? Oh, someone to lotion your arms. Work.
Feels good to be part of something.
It's a celebration.
Nominee tonight, Darren Criss.
Good evening, Radio City Music Hall.
Thank you and welcome to the Tony Awards Act 1. Woo!
Thank you so much for this
incredible honor. Before we start saying anything, I just have to put it out there because people have been asking. We are not a couple. I am very much single, okay? We've been very close friends for 17 years.
Yeah. Yes, I met Hugh when he was studying at NYU as an international student. Together now, we've worked across the country and the world, and now we're even here giving a speech in front of Keanu Reeves.
Hi, Keanu. I don't know where you are, but I'm sure you look great.
The American Theater Wing's Tony Award for Best Orchestration goes to Marco Pavia.
Commercial break.
Finding your people and holding on tight is because I found one of them when I was 16 years old. Michael Arden. My oldest friend and partner in almost everything. I share this with you. And I share this with my partner in all other things, the amazing Jen Silverman. And with this brilliant man sitting next to me, whose staggering work on the video of this show is inseparable from my own.
By the way, I'm still single. I'm not gonna try. This season is full of artists working in totally different styles, and we are so honored to be among them. We try to blend Korean indie pop, American jazz, modern classical, and traditional Broadway, a melting pot of sensibilities. And we are so grateful. Thank you so much.
Thank you again.
Now, do you know what you're doing?
I'm figuring it out.
But this is the Tonys. We need comedy, we need dancing, we need spectacle. Can you shoot George Clooney out of a human cannon?
No. Nice to see you.
Doing stunts.
To the American Theater Wing, the Broadway League, and to this incredible Broadway community for your warmth, generosity of spirit, and this fulfillment of a lifelong dream.
Without getting spit on, if that's not your thing. So please welcome a man who makes everyone wet. From Just in Time, as Bobby Darin, my friend, the incredible Jonathan Groff.
The Hearst-nominated musical revival is about a character who is still prowling along the corridors of my heart and soul.
The company of Floyd Collins, plus a landmark live reunion of Hamilton, the Tony Awards. Text Gavin to...
Sure enough, his fortune is what he found.
Alrighty, let's find out if there's a Katharine now.
Seem effortless 8 times a week at the Belasco Theater. You are the reason that I stand here tonight. Will Aronson and Hugh Park wrote a perfect musical. And it dares us to love with radical abandon despite the fact that we know we have shelf lives. It reminds us that compassion is the antidote for isolation, and that empathy is not a weakness, but it is a gift and our shared responsibility. The experience of live theater confirms that no matter how differently
my fellow leading lads, they put us in a category together, but you boys are all in a category of your very own. I share this with one of the best leading actresses in a Broadway musical this season, Helen Gay-Shen. This is where where you belong. A lot of humans got me here, so thank you, Mom. Thank you to Craig Slate at the Young Conservatory at ACT for shepherding me and so many people here. To my teachers, every teacher that ever taught me the value of physical theater, because I would use that in my toolkit to create Oliver. Thank you all to all of the...
It's finally here, the most eagerly anticipated moment of the night.
Buena Vista Social Club. Dead Outlaw. Death becomes her. Maybe happy ending.
Maybe happy.
To make this show happen, and especially thank our general management, Forsyth and Alan Williams, who has guided us through this entire season.
I just want to say this is for all the audiences all over the world who came out and saw live theater this year, and more importantly, for our friends, for our families, for our spouses at work and at home, like my husband, Jason, who has held me when my batteries were low and put up with this obsolete model. We could not do it without our support systems. We love you, we see you, we thank you. Good night.
And congratulations to everyone tonight. It's been an amazing night, but now it's time to go. So there's only one thing left to do.
Sing.
And I am telling but we just begun. Been cold on the grind, it caused quite a scene. And Nicole got her closer, she's Broadway's new queen.
Hey, how are y'all feeling? How do you feel? Does it feel crazy?
It's nuts.
Nuts? Dane Laffrey.
Hello.
You just won a Tony Award.
I know, I left it on the table.
You left? Where is it?
It's over there. I had been walking around.
It spins.
It does spin.
And how do you feel?
Really good. Really excited for our show tonight.
6. The most of any musical this season. Any show this season. That's crazy.
I don't know the stats, but by a lot?
By 2.
By 2. But that's, I mean...
Not shabby. Buena Vista did a nice job. They got 4.
Great. I love it.
And we did great too. So you feel good?
Oh,
What? Yay! How do you feel?
I don't know anymore. I feel very proud and honored to have
And she spins. Is she heavy?
so heavy.
Really?
I was on my knee, like for that like million hours.
The weight of a win. Of your work.
But it's just mad.
Your oeuvre.
Yeah, but, I was there. It's mad though. Yeah.
What a gift.
I'm so happy with the whole show. It looks good.
Yes. Wait, look at me for one. Thank you. Congrats.
Oh my god.
Congratulations. You
Do you want
start.
your Tony, by the way? Do you want your other Tony?
How you feeling?
Yeah, grab your other Tony. Grab your try this.
Amazing.
Wait, the four of you.
Oh.
Hey!
Fireflies.
Fireflies! And he's single. That night was amazing. Here, let's be professional and do this. We are now finally in the cab on the way home at what time is it? 1:30. Bless Tia, the literal saint of a partner that they are. I am, yeah, it has not entered my body what the evening was. Tomorrow so much work, but that's a problem for when I wake up in the morning. What?
I can't wait until it hits you when we're in Costa Rica.
I am very grateful. I love those people, and I love the show so much, and I wanted it so badly for the show, and it was an amazing night. It was an amazing night. Oh my god, what a miracle. I'm definitely not in my body, but it was a miracle, and I'm so grateful. And if you're a Firefly, I love you. Y'all, I'm gonna wrap up this Tony vlog here. There's more stuff to come in my life. That was the worst sign-off I've ever done in my whole life. I'm so tired. There's a lot that's about to happen in life. One would think that after Tony's, it would slow down.
In fact,
it's not. It's not. There's so much happening this summer. So stick around. Lots of new shows. Notebook tour coming your way. There's a ton. It's all, the company is growing. Like, the party never stops. Anyway. Thank you so much for watching. Follow on Instagram and TikTok. Leave a comment. Subscribe. It makes a difference. Baby is singing, and I think that's our cue. My friends, best musical at the Tonys. Oh my god.